So when we cross our way, what you say, my enemy. Jay, I hope that nigga play the code.
Fourth down try. Here's Purdy.
So I take some line the most.
And trying to get it to Samuel, but it's it. Oh, they try a lateral on the return, and now the ball's loose.
So dumb. Check, did y'all see what I just did, man?
So they convert on fourth, and now from just outside the 30, here's 1st and 10. Purdy.
I'm saying that.
The first catch of the game for George Kittle. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. That is now 19-yard gains on back-to-back plays. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10.
I tell you, this is my testimony. No, I gotta keep my whip.
Again, running left, it's McCaffrey.
A big part of a middle linebacker's job is being able to take on blocks and then go make plays. But the best ones, they have those big guys in front of them playing defensive line to hold blockers off of them and allow them to flow sideline to sideline and make the big hits.
No, I gotta keep my weapon on.
It's 2nd and 7 from the 9. They stay on the ground. McCaffrey again. And a nice pickup there. He gets about 5 down the 3-yard line.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
How about this opening drive? Play number 12 now. This is 3rd down. They'll try and pick it up with McCaffrey. And he'll take this into the end zone for a San Francisco touchdown. Christian McCaffrey taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Niners are on the board first here this afternoon. Moody good with the extra point. And it's now a 7-0 game. So following the touchdown, here's Moody back out to send it away. And this will be a touchback, so they'll bring it out to the 25. Allen and the Bills now with a 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. Off play action. Allen rolling to his right. That's caught by Gabriel Davis. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. A good pickup there, 26 yards. So from inside Niner territory now, this is 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. Here's Allen. And that one is incomplete. And it also concludes quarter number 1. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. Now a 2nd and 10. Man in motion is Sherfield. Allen again here on 2nd and 10. Looking for Diggs, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Fred Warner. And the 49ers will have solid field position here as they take over at the 45-yard line.
The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 45-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. They'll start following the interception in great field position at the 45. And Jennings will go in motion right. And now a fake on a jet sweep, and instead they'll give it to McCaffrey. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down.
So people playing defense in this one was a little bit of the good and some bad because they did give up the touchdown run to him earlier but shut him down otherwise.
Outside of that, you're exactly right. I would say they've contained him very well. Another run with McCaffrey on second down. And he's fortunate to get anything from that. Give him a yard up to the 49.
He did have the touchdown run earlier, but not have to block more than that throughout this game.
No, not at all. In fact, I would say that this defense has done as good of a job on him as they have on any runner in recent memory. Third down, here's McCaffrey.
Let's be for real.
Down the right sideline. And he will finally be tracked down at the Bills' 18. 59 yards on the ground for him now. 9 carries.
I definitely like the play call. You don't expect it on 3rd and 5, 3rd and 6, do you? You expect a pass play. Had a little courage there to call the run, and boy, they were successful.
Ooh.
On first down, this is McCaffrey. No dice this go around. He's hit behind the line and taken down. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up second down.
I want to see Germantown go to state, bro. Last time Germantown got close is when my brother went. They made it to the 3rd round and lost to Whitehaven by like 50. It was like my brother scored the only touchdown.
Again, they run
like
again. It's McCaffrey. And he'll get this one down to about the 17. 3 yards on the pickup there, but they've only got it back to 3rd and 10.
I think if we put together a job description for a middle linebacker, we would start with being able to hold down things in the middle of the line of scrimmage and be able to take on blockers. But how about the guys who can go sideline to sideline and make plays?
Can you turn it off?
The guy that can do that, we saw a perfect example of it right there.
Forgetting
2 minutes on the clock, second quarter, 7-0 ball game. Here's 3rd and 10.
Where is Ravenwood? I thought it was close to here.
Throwing here, Purdy. And all the way down inside the 4. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
Well, they certainly made a point of getting him involved in the passing game here in the first half. They must have seen something in the scouting that said, hey, we can capitalize on him getting the ball, possibly in the open field. And I think in the second half, that may loosen up the defense a little bit to get the running game going back inside.
Firing quickly here, and that's complete. They'll get only 2 there, and it's 2nd and goal.
Well, it's time to give a little credit there to the defense. They played that very well because it was a drag route, and he ran a little shallower than normal as he worked straight across the field. He was hoping he'd get lost behind the defensive line, but once he made the catch, nowhere to turn upfield and gain any yards.
Let me stop.
It's a 49er touchdown. Christian McCaffrey with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Niners will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. Moody good with the extra point, and that'll make the score 14-0.
Yeah, I guess it.
So here's Moody back out there now to send this one away. And from the end zone, Deontay Hardy will bring it out.
If you think nobody cares about the Grizzlies, I'll tell you.
And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. Well, not much time remains here in this first half. We'll see if they can get something out of this drive, at least a field goal. They could certainly use it. Down by 2 scores. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. That's caught by his tight end, Dawson Knox. He takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. 17 yards on the catch and run. It's a 1st down.
You don't even know her. There's nobody in this park now.
Throwing now is Allen. Swinging this out for Cook. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. 11 yards and a Buffalo first down.
Well, these guys have definitely been outplayed in the first half. I like their countenance. I like the way that they're having panicked out there, the way they're carrying themselves. They were starting to move the ball, and what you have to do, maintain your poise and start to put together some drives.
Eluding the pressure right. And that'll be incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about.
And the penalty accepted, and they move the ball forward.
Here's Allen on first and 10. Uncorks one for Davis. And the 7-yard line, the catch is made. And all the way home for a Bills touchdown. Gabriel Davis as the first half is winding down. And the Bills are able to cut into this lead in the final seconds of the first half. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And that'll make our score 14-7. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away.
Oh,
nice
God.
Return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
AJ's going to the deepest part. I mean the deepest. I'm talking about
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive.
King Von.
And with 8 seconds on the clock, really not a lot of time to try to put anything together. Purdy now to throw off the play action. And this is incomplete with a clock showing just 3 seconds left. And you see the clock almost empty, so this is likely the last play in the second quarter. Not wanting to take a chance this time, they'll keep it on the ground. And now they'll take a timeout defensively. After the second down play, they burn the timeout, making them sweat out the final few ticks here in the second quarter.
They need 12 here. It's third down.
Bro said hit me.
Final play of the half. Purdy.
Bro thinks he's
And this play comes to a hold at the 33, and obviously that's well short of the first down. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
Hey y'all. Okay, so right now I'm just showing y'all my practice outfit.
And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gunn, getting set for quarter number 3 here. A one-touchdown ball game, 14-7 our scores. We get back at it on EA Sports. Here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive.
Charles, it'll be interesting to see what adjustments this offense made in the locker room. Haven't really been able to get anything going offensively. Virtually nothing in the ground attack either. So certainly something has to change here in quarter 3.
My fault.
And I'm pretty sure their friends from the defensive side of the ball told them exactly. Those guys, troops, they've been playing pretty well. They've kept them around in this game. Now they got some time. The running game struggled in the first half. Opposition knows how to focus on defending the pass here. They've got to re-energize that ground game and maybe open things up for a comeback here in this half.
Now a deep ball there on second down, but it'll wind up incomplete.
The running game's not working sometimes.
Oh my God.
You just got to take a few more chances down the field. That's a good effort, but it winds up incomplete.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Allen. And that will be incomplete.
And so many times we look at the opening drive of the third quarter as a tone setter, and many coaches do emphasize it, and that's a strong performance there defensively to force incompletion, and more importantly, force a quick punting situation.
The 3 straight incompletions, they don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on 4th.
We're listening to Big Sis.
They'll try and throw for it here.
Oh my, he just shot the ball.
But they cannot convert, and they turn it over. A surprising move to go for it predictably, at least somewhat predictably. It doesn't pay off, and the Niners take over in terrific field position. And they take him down, losing yardage back at the 27. So now they have to contend with 2nd and 13 after the first down run goes backwards.
Shotgun now with Purdy.
And they will not get the connection there. It's incomplete.
And when you're in a one-score game in the second half, now's not the time to force the football into places where you shouldn't. And that's a smart decision to just get that one out of there.
The chance of wasting this great starting field position.
Where's the
A real
line?
threat. This is 3rd and long.
Purdy off the play fake.
They'll roll him out right. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down.
Gregory Rousseau able to get him down for a loss of 11. And it brings up 4th down. I'm sure a lot of time was spent in the locker room, Charles, and talking with his defense about setting a tone here in the 3rd quarter when you're down on the scoreboard. A sack like that, maybe that can get them going.
Yeah, you have to believe exactly what you just said. They got together and said, let's be some change agents here. Let's go ahead and turn things around. Let's be the force that gets us going here in the second half and puts us in a position to find a way to win the game.
So after the made field goal by Moody, he's back out to kick this one away. And we'll see a return here from the end zone.
And they can't bring him down.
And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 15-yard line.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive.
Well, they're coming off a 4th down gamble that last drive that backfired CD, but really not as badly as it could. Their defense held up and only gave up 3 points.
And what they want to do is play off the momentum the defense gave them. Only giving up the 3 points in that situation after they failed on 4th down. Now they want to make it pay off. They want to pay homage to the defense and have their own drive pay off in points for themselves.
Now a throw right side taken in here to start this drive. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down.
Boy, this one Cody and crazy. Like he's
On
so
1st down, Allen. And that is going to be incomplete as he led him a bit too much.
The touch and time here critical for those types of throws. He put a lot of zip on that one. Needed just a little bit more finesse trying to get it to his back.
2nd and 10 here as we roll along in quarter number 3 from Santa Clara. Now the offense knew it. They were already starting to walk back as that one is accepted.
Oh, you're so funny.
And now after the delay of game, they're operating behind the sticks, 2nd and 15.
Hey, that was good.
To throw, it's Allen.
And this one is going to be off the mark, too far out in front.
So another incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass
attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yeah, so let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They're giving him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks, and he seems a little bit confused trying to complete passes.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Again, they'll throw with Allen. Pass to the sideline and pull in. And he'll go out near midfield at the 49. Boy, a nice play there as they wind up converting on 3rd and 15. 2 first downs have them up near midfield now on 1st and 10. On play action, Allen. He's got this one complete to Sherfield.
He did say hold on.
Allen now on 1st down. And that is caught. Touchdown, Buffalo. James Cook, 31 yards. And the Bills have got it back to within a score. Well, he wasn't the guy they were initially going for, but after going through the progressions, it worked.
When you have plenty of people who can catch the football, you don't always have to go to your primary target, and sometimes that target is actually covered. Nice job coming off of that and getting it to someone who was open.
And a man out of the backfield gets in for the score. An extra point by Bass, up and good. And the lead's down to a field goal at 17-14. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
At their own 23-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. Pretty important 3rd quarter drive for them. Momentum has sort of shifted the other direction after that last touchdown as they nurse this small lead.
Why is she calling me?
Now on 1st down, it's Purdy. Man open, that's Deebo Samuel. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. 10 yards there to start the drive, and just enough by about the length of the football for a 1st down. Out of the pistol, McCaffrey. And he gets forward up the middle, but only for a couple. It'll be 2nd down. And quickly, they get to the line.
2 yards on the pickup.
Purdy looking to throw. Hitting Samuel on the slant. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. They couldn't ask for much more to this point in the 2nd half. A gorgeous day, 1-score game. 1st and 10 here. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. They go play action here. Purdy. And his throw here is incomplete.
It certainly looks like they still have some fight in them on this series because it seemed like things were headed for the red zone. But if this defense gets 2 more stops, they can keep them out of that area.
Purdy sets up to throw again. Looking sideline, incomplete.
Well, it looked like a march to the end zone has hit a momentary roadblock with that incompletion. No need to panic. They just got to come up with a high percentage play call and see if they can get their offense back on track.
I just added him back. He wants a threesome, so let's do it. Oh, my God.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10.
Ayuk goes in motion. So they accept the penalty, of course, and push the offense backwards a bit.
I don't know what to eat.
After the delay, they're backed up even further for 3rd and long.
She on the couch. You put her on the couch. I forgot I was listening.
Purdy will look to throw again here.
And it'll be intercepted. Picked off by Micah Hyde.
And the Bills force the turnover. They'll take over at the 10.
That's a beautiful read there by the safety. His zone
Good
coverage,
BJ.
so he's just going to sit back
Don't
and
you
watch.
ever come
He
back.
knows he can't get beat deep because he has the end line to protect him. So he can react to everything in front of him. And he makes a great break on the football and comes down with the interception.
Catch the ball, Luke.
First down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. They have not gotten him going at all. Tried to spark something there with a longer throw, unable to complete it.
But you have to keep trying. He's one of their best playmakers. No matter what it says on the scoreboard, you're always trying to get him the football.
I'm saying, though.
On 2nd down, here's Allen.
Catch the ball.
Incomplete on the deep ball.
Well, they approach this drive with a lot of confidence after the last one ended up as a touchdown. But incompletions on their first 2 throws has them huddling up and trying to figure out a big play here on 3rd down to get their momentum going again.
Oh, yeah.
Now yet another incompletion here as they fail to connect on 3rd.
As tight ends go, he might not provide the super flashy plays very often, but he's pretty reliable. Usually an excellent target and normally catches what's thrown to him, but he didn't on that play.
Try to get one more in here before the quarter breaks. So they're going for it, and here's Allen.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to have the Bills first down. It's going to be a gain of 13 there as they convert by...
He went to jail.
Allen off the play fake. Rolling to his left. And he'll be out of bounds right at the 40. I guess no need to force it when you can do that instead. First down, 18-yard gain. Well, there you go. Save your best scramble of the day for a big-time situation in the 4th quarter, picking up the first.
You don't want to use it up early, right? You want to make sure you save it for that exact moment, that key time. And that's what he did, although you and I both know it wasn't planned that way. But what a nice job using his eyes, scanning the field, and realizing when it was time to exit the pocket and go.
First down, and they're going to throw with Allen. The left side caught by Diggs. And he'll be corralled out across midfield down to the 45. Here's Allen on 1st and 10. He'll air this one out deep for Davis. And he's got it inside the 10. Only way to get the lead here, of course, with a touchdown. And that's what they're gunning for on 1st and goal. Cook going to take this down just short of the goal line. He got 3, but could not get the ball over the chalk. Again, it's Cook. And he will not get in. In fact, he might have lost a yard. Back to the 2. Allen now on 3rd and goal. And this time he is in.
Cook. His second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Bills put together a fourth-quarter drive to take the lead. A late turnover is so often the difference in a ball game, and here the turnover leads to the go-ahead touchdown.
So repeat after me, partner. You have to take care of the football. In order to protect the lead, you must take care of the football. Ball security. How many times do they have to say it? They've been preaching it since day one of camp, and it came back to bite them right there.
Extra point by Bass, up and good. And that will make this a 4-point game. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
At their own 24-yard line.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive.
Now, the bad news for them, they've seen that cushion they once had totally evaporate, and they're working from behind. The good news, they now have the opportunity to regain the lead right back. And this is dropped. Oh, it's incomplete. He had a big gainer in his sights, but he could not reel it in.
Oh, man, late in the tight ball game, every play so critical. You feel like you've got to find a way to come up with that football. That was put in a great spot, but it just didn't want to stick in his hands. That's a big letdown.
Second down, here's Purdy to throw. He'll fire this deep for Ayuk.
And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be third down. Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is third and long.
Back to throw, Purdy.
Taking a shot for Samuel.
Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted.
Picked off by Jordan Poyer.
And the Bills are going to have the football here at their own 35-yard line. Well, his arm strength never an issue, but this one winds up in the wrong hands.
Oh, the coverage here is just terrific because when it's done really well, sometimes you can't distinguish whether it's the receiver or the defensive back the ball's intended for. He actually ran with him in perfect motion and able to make a big-time play.
They'll try and wind down some clock with Cook.
And he fights forward for a modest 2-yard gain, second down.
At least he tried a lot, but didn't lie. He's getting better.
Here's Allen. And he slings one that's incomplete. That's a very important drive, and that incompletion leads to a very important third down here if they're going to try and get the football back.
Yeah, getting it back, absolutely crucial to their chances to try and win this game. I would expect a lot of pressure here. They can't afford to let them continue to get first downs and eat away at the clock.
Throwing is Allen on third.
Oh, he had him. He was open, but he couldn't get it to him. It's incomplete.
Nice back-to-back plays defensively. They're stacking momentum now. One incompletion, two incompletion. They're going for more.
And here's a big one now. Trying to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on fourth down. Going to throw.
He's got his target. That's complete.
And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done.
I remember in pregame when we were talking to him on the field and he took his gloves off and showed us his fingers. A few misshapen ones in there, and now we know why, trying to catch those types of bullets.
That was a dart. Yeah, even for a talented receiver, those are tough to hang on to. So it's Bills football here as we get you reset. They've got a 1st and 10 as they look to try and finish this one off.
Points of contact necessary at this stage as they'll run on 1st down.
Yeah, boy, and it's tough to bring him down that time. He surges forward. He's going to get a full 6 out of that. 2nd down. So they come up on 2nd down, and they can get another run like we just saw. Would likely put an end to this thing.
Allen running right on the option.
And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Here's play number 7 on the drive. This is 3rd and 7. To throw. Setting up the screen for Cook. And he's going to be stopped here a few yards short of the first as the tackle is made at the 33.
Good reactions there defensively. That screen was a little slow in developing, and they shut that one down with little gain.
Sean McDermott didn't hesitate. They'll go for it on 4th. Allen going to go on 4th down. Flushed out right.
He's got his running back out of the backfield. And even though he gets out of bounds to stop the clock, it's not going to matter. That 1st down going to be enough to write a finish to this one.
So Allen's going to look to throw. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And he'll be brought down at the 21, just shy of the 20 in the red zone. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo.
At the 21-yard line.
Back to throw. Allen. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. Now the Niners going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout. As the clock will stop with 35 seconds left to go. To throw is Allen. Flush to his right. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. It's a gain of 14 there, and that should be enough to get him home free. It's 1st and goal and a late touchdown at this stage. Could officially salt this one away. Now Allen. And this will be incomplete. 1 second left to go.
And down here, 1st and goal, if it's not there, don't force it. You've got at least 2, if not 3 more shots at it. So that's a wise move to get rid of it.
And the kick is good. So you wonder how this one might be remembered the next time these two teams meet. But until then, this game's over.
But Charles, we were treated to an excellent game today, capped off by that 2nd half comeback. This was a joy to watch.
Entertaining for us. Not so much to the team who led at halftime and now is leaving here, knowing that they let a win slip through their fingers. Tough one for them to carry home.
So that'll do it for my partner, Charles Davis, and the best darn crew in the industry. I'm Brandon Gaudin. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. With that, we say so long from Santa Clara.
Touchdown in the new town, I already feel that it's eyes on me. I'm getting looked up. duck down with these big frowns, they already thrown by the size of me. I don't really give two. Put my deuce up, I will not live in apology. I wish you lose love, but truly you suck. Gon' make way for a prodigy.
Nobody do it better than me, not incredibly. I do this competitively, uneditably. These falling silent when I walk up in the building. Worry about their future like I'm here to snatch their children. That line was brilliant. How I'm not already in the millions. Am I not the picture of resilience? Why they test my patience? Hyping all this lame. No one got a brain, they just be liking all the same. This is what the I'm in on the street games. I'm convinced that nobody is speaking my language. I'ma get it as so listen close when I say this. After every feel stainless. I can make a fiend go. Everything I wrote gon' smoke, so dangerous. I can make an Einstein feel brainless. But look on the bright side, hope yield changes. I'ma get it started, please give me a pardon. Cause this the type of beat that get the whole crowd marching. Time to shut it down, we made the whole town Spartan. I'm from outer space, so all my homegirls Martian. It's about to get critical, this moment is pivotal. Here to feed the streets, they say my influence umbilical. We gon' make it grimy, devil get behind me. Told you I'm the best, I done said it with my chest. So for real, nobody try me.
Down in the new town, I already feel that it's eyes on me. I'm getting looked up down with these big frowns, they already thrown by the size of me. I don't really give two. Put my deuce up, I will not live in apology. I wish you lose love, but truly you suck. Gon' make way for a prodigy.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to South Florida at Hard Rock Stadium here in Miami.
Coming up, we've got what should prove to be a good one, as it'll be the Buffalo Bills taking on the Miami Dolphins.
Jason Sanders will kick off for Miami.
Here's Jason Sanders now to get this one started, and we are underway from Miami.
And from the end zone, Deontay Hardy will bring it out.
Oh, a good return up past the 30.
Deontay Hardy, one man to beat, and he will score.
Touchdown, Buffalo.
The Tyler Bass on for the extra point attempt.
And it's 7-0 Buffalo.
Makes the score Bills 7, Dolphins nothing. Tyler Bass to kick off for Buffalo.
So let's try this again. After the kick return TD, here's yet another kickoff.
Berrios now from his end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
Their own 24-yard line.
They'll run here with Raheem Mostert.
And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage back at the 22. Call it officially a loss of 2 on the first play from scrimmage. Second down.
And 12 at the 22-yard line.
Play action. Now it's Tua. Oh, he'll want that one back. Incomplete. He doesn't drop too many in that department. Third down. Well, that's not the way you want to start. A first pass attempt and a first drop all in one.
Well, you've got plenty of time to make up for it, but obviously not the way you want to get things started. Got to shake that off and get going.
Throwing is Tagovailoa on third down here. And that is incomplete.
That was their first third down try of the game, and clearly something was off in the execution of that play. Good news, they've got a whole game left to clean that up and start clicking on those key third down throws.
Jake Bailey on now to punt here on fourth down. Deontay Hardy back deep.
Taken in at the 22. A big kick that time, 52 yards. And the Bills will take over the football with a 1st and 10.
At their own 28-yard line.
Allen and the Bills now with a 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line. Throwing to start the drive. Allen. That's caught by his tight end, Dawson Knox. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
A gain of 15. First down.
On 1st down, Allen. He's got it complete to Stephon Diggs. So now 1st and 10 as they've crossed into Miami territory at the 39-yard line. Laying out is Davis, and he's got the football. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. Operating from the red zone now, Allen. He's got it complete to Diggs, right side. And he's down inside the 5 at the 4 before he's out of bounds. Another good gain. That's now 35 yards combined on those last 2 plays. Allen to throw once more. Touchdown, Bills! Dawson Knox, a touchdown grab from Josh Allen. And the Bills have taken a 2-touchdown lead now. Both sides of the football in sync early. You force the 3 and out, and then you take it down, score points.
You know what that tells me? They sold their game plan really well. Head coach said, listen, we're just going to stop them on 3 and out. We're going to take the ball downfield and score. But he also told them how it was going to happen. They're going to run this. We're going to stop it. Then we're going to take the ball. They won't be able to keep up with us. And they got it done.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. Berrios going to bring this out of the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. They find themselves in a good-sized hole here, and a good-sized hole early on in this game as they come up on 1st down. Meanwhile, Tua's throw is taken in by Waddle. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down.
And I think this is a route we'll see more of as this game goes on, because with his speed, they want to get him the ball in space on drag routes just like this. They want him to get the ball and run after the catch. Good job there, though, holding him for a short gain.
There he goes, left side. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. A big run there, 29 yards and a 1st.
All right, I've got to be careful here. All right, he's on the plus side of 30. There may be a little gray in the beard, but that's not slowing down the speed as far as he's concerned.
What he's saying, I'm on the plus side of 30.
Well, if you're on the plus side of 30, you don't know what I'm on the plus side of. All I know is that run right there let us know there's still some life in those legs.
Absolutely, still got a lot of life left in those legs. On 1st down, they go with Mostert again. And after the good gain last play, this time they say, as he's going to be stopped behind the line of scrimmage. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
When people talk about plays being blown up, that's exactly what they're talking about. That's Exhibit A for physical play.
Looking at a 2nd and 11 now after the loss. Here's Tagovailoa to throw. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
He didn't just deny a big throw there. He broke that one up in the red zone. An excellent play, one that may help save points on the board when this drive is over.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Now Tua. And they'll get this on the screen to Mostert. And they'll get him down at about the 37, well short of the 1st. 3 yards, all they can muster there, and it'll bring up 4th down.
The key to any screen play is all in the deception, and that means everyone on the offensive side of the ball. But someone gave it up because that one wasn't very well concealed. And the defense able to rally to him and hold him for just a short gain.
Tagovailoa going for it on 4th down. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he'll cross over out of bounds right at the 25. Both sides were holding their breath there on that 4th down play, and the offense can breathe a sigh of relief.
And both knew exactly where the first down markers were. You know the defense is trying to guard those sticks and try and keep people in front, but somehow, some way, those guys found a way to pick it up.
And again, it's Tagovailoa. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. A nice little screen. They get 6 on first down.
Good call there on first down. And, Brandon, I'm getting better over the years and not screaming out, screen, screen, screen with my defensive training. They want to keep those pass rushers honest, and they did so there, and they wind up picking up positive yardage.
Here now, 2nd and 4. Tua sets up to pass it. He's got it. Touchdown, Dolphins. Tyreek Hill on the touchdown pass from Tua. And the Dolphins have cut it back within a score. And in the red zone, I guess this is why you have a guy like that on your roster.
Without a doubt, if you have him, you use him because he's a guy who's going to win just about every time. I don't care what the coverage is.
Tua and the Dolphins offense staying put. They'll go for 2. Tua going to try and throw for it. And they don't get it. They tried for the 2-point conversion there, but unsuccessful. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line.
At their own 16-yard line.
Bills come to the line to start their next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. From the gun, it's Allen. He's got a man, complete. It'll go as an impressive 31-yard gain. To the air, Allen. Little pitch and catch to the tight end, Knox. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 31-yard line.
Now a guy who played his high school ball at Miami Central, it's James Cook. And he'll go down at the 28. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a 1st down.
Not too many more ideal situations at 2nd and 2 in order to try and pick up a 1st down. They ran it and picked it up.
Man, you don't shut up.
1st down, and they're going to throw with Allen. Going down the middle, and it's complete. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. Cook will take this over the line. Touchdown, Buffalo. So, partner, it was a passing game that drove them down the field, but when they get close, they trust that man in the backfield, and he took him home.
And they trust their offensive line as well because so many of these units, they specialize in either pass protection or run blocking. This group shows its versatility and gets both done on this drive.
An extra point by Bass, up and good. And the lead is up to 15 now.
Tyler Bass to kick off for Buffalo.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. Berrios now from his end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
The Dolphins take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. A strong showing their last time out. They scored the touchdown, but Charles, they look up and they're still down double digits, so you feel like just to keep pace, this drive probably needs to end in the end zone as well.
Yeah, and I think the best move for them is to not worry about how far they are down on the scoreboard, but to just remember the last drive and how it ended. Go ahead and try and repeat that. Then you can look at the scoreboard and see where this game is.
44 yards rushing for him now. He's only carried the ball 4 times. So quickly all the way up at the 40-yard line. Tua going to throw. Now they go screen. It's complete. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2.
And good yardage there on first down, because sometimes all you need to do on the screen is get one key block. That might set your man free, and that was pretty good pursuit to the football defensively, or it could have gone for more.
Now a nice throw here right side. He hauls it in. And he's got a first down as the tackle made at the Bills' 36. 15 yards there on the play as they try to chip away at this 15-point deficit. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Here's Tua. Oh, that's into a double team, and it's intercepted. And the Bills are going to take over once again at their own 25-yard line.
And, Brandon, this is a real nice job defensively of getting inside a quarterback's head and figuring out, okay, where's he going with the football? Because you can make an educated guess defensively, not all the time, but sometimes. And when you're right, you've got a decent chance of coming away with the football.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. Defensively, celebration time because they finally forced an incompletion. He was perfect throwing the ball to that point.
Yeah, but from his viewpoint, they didn't force the incompletion. He just missed. That's how hot he is right now, and that's how he wants to continue to throw the ball.
He's got this one complete to Sherfield. And he's out of bounds, able to take this one up to the 35. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. Allen looks to throw on 3rd and 1. He's got his running back out of the backfield. And he is going to have a Bills first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Allen. He's got his target. It's the tight end Knox. And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. A good pickup there, a 22. Throwing on first down is Allen. It's complete to Diggs. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this first half.
And the Bills first down.
Taken down back around the 35-yard line. Now the Bills will use the 2nd of their timeouts. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. So the shotgun snap to Allen. And that'll be incomplete with just 6 seconds left on the clock.
Their partner guaranteed they approach this play with the idea of making up ground to make 3rd down manageable. Unfortunately, with that incompletion, right back where they started on the last snap. Now they need a big 3rd down play in order to pick up the yardage needed.
So, Charles, they get to them with their first turnover of the game and then make it hurt a little bit extra with a field goal.
And anytime you give the ball up, what's the first thing a coach tells his defense? Don't let them score off of this. You've got to put out the fire. In fact, in 2021, that's what one NFL coach termed his defense. The firemen. Go out there, guys, and don't let them put some points on the board.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And they'll have time for 1 play. There's 2 seconds on the clock. They'll indeed try to run it out as they start on the ground. And he's going to be taken down here as that will lead us to the end of the first half of play. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3.
Tyler Bass to kick off for Buffalo.
The Dolphins down on the scoreboard, but they'll have it first as we get going in this third quarter. Berrios going to bring this out of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. And you have to think, Charles, down 3 scores already. They need to play an almost perfect second half to have a solid chance.
And that absolutely starts with finding some way to put together a touchdown drive here. They need to be smart, fast, efficient, get the ball to the end zone, and do it again multiple times in order to have a chance to win this game.
Looking to pass. Tua. Oh, he tried to fit it in on the slant, and it's intercepted. Pick made by Terrell Bernard. And he is going to score. It's a pick 6 and a Bills touchdown. Here's Bass now for the extra point. Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. It's caught inside the 5, and he gets in. But no one was expecting a fake there, but they add 2 more onto their lead.
Tyler Bass to kick off for Buffalo.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Berrios now from his end zone. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards.
At their own 21-yard line.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. Well, we haven't exactly been treated to a nail-biter in this one, CD, and if they cannot score here, this one's pretty much all but over.
Are you saying that you feel like people are starting to think about getting out of here and maybe beating the traffic in order to get home or to their final destination?
Yeah, I don't think there's a whole lot of reason to hang around, especially if they can't score here.
Yeah, you're right about that because it has been pretty clear who the best.
Oh, and Tua going to be intercepted for the 3rd time. And this return is going to be halted right around the 28-yard line. First possession of the 3rd quarter, an interception, so maybe a second-half tone setter.
Indeed, and not the tone they wanted to set. That's the equivalent of running out the wrong door and running into your pool instead of running out onto the field. A real dud for that one.
Has that happened to you before?
No, but I've heard stories about teams actually doing that back in the good old days.
So after the INT, it's Allen. Escaping the pressure right. Allen hit. He lost the football. And this is going to get out of bounds, so they will gain a bit of yardage on the play, actually, and they'll hold on to the football as well. You can almost see inside his face mask there the look of relief. He coughed it up, but it goes out of bounds. They keep it.
Someone carrying around the lucky horseshoe, aren't they? If I were him, I'd go out and play the lottery after that one. A very fortunate man.
And they're operating in plus territory here. They're thinking points. Definitely don't want to lose the football at this juncture. On play action, Allen going to throw deep for the end zone. Toward the back corner of the end zone, but he could not get the feet down. This will wind up incomplete.
I've got a good friend in football, always talks about predictive history. He's got one of their 2 touchdowns. You can understand why they tried to find him again. Weren't able to connect, but the thought, that was good.
Play action. Now it's Allen. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. And the offense moving quickly to the line.
At the 2-yard line.
Here's Allen to throw it. Eluding the pressure right. And this is caught. For the moment, it's a touchdown, but multiple flags down, so let's sort this out. The penalty yards marched off as they'll try again on 2nd and goal. Cook up the gut. And he fights his way into the end zone for a Bills touchdown. James Cook, his 2nd